Assalamu alaikum everybody. This is Dr. Shahid Khokhar, and today we will talk about 36th lecture for the subject of operations and supply chain management. As you know, we are talking about supply chain integrations, which is chapter 14 of your textbook. And in supply chain integrations, we have learned that it means the coordination of supply chain processes or coordination of business processes, business core processes leads to the supply chain integration. In previous lecture, we have talked about the new product development process and how it is related with the integration of supply chain. In this lecture, we will talk about two more processes. First one is called supplier relationship process, and second one is called customer relationship process. So formally start our today's lecture. In this lecture, first we will talk about the supplier relationship process. As you can see in your slide, that this supplier relationship process comprise on different nested processes. और जो सबसे पहला नेस्टेड प्रोसेस है सप्लायर रिलेशनशिप प्रोसेस में, उसको हम लोग डिज़ाइन कोलैबोरेशन का नाम देते हैं. In design collaboration, a manufacturer and his supplier, they can involve in order to design the new product or a service. It means that in this process, for the purpose of supply chain integration, a manufacturer can involve the supplier for development of the new product and service. And by involving the supplier can guide the manufacturer what kind of the materials he can provide, where he can achieve the efficiency by using the materials, and if there is any responsibility which needs to be played by the supplier, they can be discussed. So अगर supplier ने उस नए प्रोडक्ट के लिए कोई नई फैक्ट्री या नया प्लांट लगाना है, तो इसको भी हम लोग जो है डिस्कस कर सकते हैं एट द स्टेज ऑफ अर्ली सप्लायर इन्वॉल्वमेंट. देयर इज अनदर वे विच इज़ कॉल्ड द प्री सोर्सिंग. और ऑटोमेटिव इंडस्ट्री में ये प्री सोर्सिंग का कॉन्सेप्ट जो है दैट इज़ वेरी कॉमन. इसमें एक्चुअली हम सप्लायर को प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट कॉन्सेप्ट स्टेज पे ही इन्वॉल्व करते हैं. इट मीन्स दैट कि जब अभी प्रोडक्ट डिसाइड नहीं हुआ कि कौन सा प्रोडक्ट बनेगा, उससे पहले ही हम जब सप्लायर को ये engage करें in order to create a coordination between the supplier and the manufacturer, तो इस कॉन्सेप्ट को हम लोग जो है प्री सोर्सिंग का नाम देते हैं. सिमिलरली a company can do a value chain analysis with the help of supplier and the manufacturer in order to see that either we are delivering a product to the customers, it has certain value, or we can also see that which are the possible ways by which we can reduce the cost and increase the value. So in the design collaboration, the supplier and manufacturer can have early supplier involvement. They can also choose pre-sourcing, or they can also have value chain analysis in order to integrate the supply chain and have a better supplier relationship. The next nested process is called the negotiations. Negotiation means that manufacturer will make a bargaining with the supplier from the perspective of price, quality, and the delivery requirements. Or once you are negotiating, obviously you are giving something and you are receiving something. So in the negotiation process, there are two types of strategies. First one is called competitive orientation, and second one is called cooperative orientation. In competitive orientation, both the players actually feel that if I will gain, the other party will lose, so I should try to gain as maximum as possible. सप्लायर जो है फॉर एग्जांपल अगर वो प्राइस को डिक्रीज़ करता है तो सप्लायर का लॉस है और जबकि मैन्युफैक्चरर का जो है वो फ़ायदा है. सिमिलरली अगर जो है सप्लायर क्वालिटी को डिक्रीज़ करेगा तो उसमें जो है सप्लायर जो है उसका फ़ायदा होएगा और जो मैन्युफैक्चरर है उसका नुकसान आएगा. सो इन द कॉम्पिटिटिव ओरिएंटेशन बोथ द सप्लायर एंड मैन्युफैक्चरर they are actually seeing each other as the competitors and they try to maximize their own profitability and they not focus on the profitability or the value addition for both companies. There is another approach which is called the cooperative orientation. और इस cooperative orientation में both the suppliers and manufacturers they actually cooperate and they look for the mutual gain and the mutual benefit for each other. So in cooperative orientation, companies usually have few suppliers and the manufacturers share the information with the supplier so that by using that information, supplier can modify their processes. So in a cooperative orientation, supplier and manufacturer, they are not the competitors, actually they are the collaborators. Different companies use different approaches, but normally every competitive orientation has its own advantages and disadvantages, and cooperative orientation has their own advantages and disadvantages. Ideally, a company can choose a combination of the competitive orientation and the collaborative orientation in order to create the supply chain integration. Moving on. There is another nested process which is called buying. Buying means when actually a company is placing the order to the supplier and it is making a procurement about the material. So in buying, a company can either choose a e-purchasing where you can make the purchases electronically by the email or through a software, and at the same time a company should also determine that if they will buy the products from the supplier, so where the control will lie. So if you are buying a complete product from the supplier, then the whole control lies with the supplier. Whereas if you are buying the raw materials and you are processing by yourself, then the control lies with the manufacturer. So the balance of the control between the supplier and manufacturer is also very important while making the buying decision, and this buying decision leads to the integration of supply chain. Similarly, in supplier relationship process, there is another nested process which is called the information exchange. और इसमें इंफॉर्मेशन जो है वो यूजुअली एक्सचेंज करते हैं हम लोग बिटवीन द supplier and manufacturer. और उसके लिए there are two strategies which our companies can adopt. First one is called radio frequency identification, RFID. आप लोग जब नॉर्मली डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर पे जाएं और एट द पॉइंट ऑफ सेल जो शख्स आपका बिल कर रहा होता है, वंस ही इज़ ट्राइंग टू जनरेट अ बिल फॉर यू, तो वो प्रोडक्ट्स को एक मशीन के सामने रखता है जिससे वो मशीन जो है वो आपकी प्रोडक्ट की इंफॉर्मेशन जो है वो बेसिकली रीड कर लेती है. दैट इज़ द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ RFID सिस्टम. और वो इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम में जाने के बाद इट कैन ईजीली बी ट्रांसमिटेड टू द सप्लायर्स इफ देयर इज़ अ नीड ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन शेयरिंग. Similarly, there is another strategy which is called vendor managed inventories. और vendor managed inventories में ये inventories आपके कस्टमर की जगह पे होएंगी. इन आवर केस मैन्युफैक्चरर जो है वो बेसिकली इन इन्वेंट्रीज को मेंटेन करेगा और इन्वेंट्रीज आर लाइंग विद द कस्टमर और मैन्युफैक्चरर, लेकिन उन इन्वेंट्रीज की मैनेजमेंट जो है दैट विल बी द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द सप्लायर एंड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट इज कॉल्ड द वेंडर मैनेज्ड इन्वेंट्रीज. इस अप्रोच में जो सप्लायर है उसको खुद पता होता है कि उसका जो कस्टमर है उसकी इन्वेंट्रीज कितनी रह गई हैं, उसके अंदर किस चीज़ की कमी है, और बेस्ड ऑन दैट इंफॉर्मेशन ही कैन मैनेज हिज प्रोसेसेस and that helps to the supply chain integration. So these were the 4 nested processes which are the part of the supplier relationship process. Now we will move to the customer relationship process. As you can see in your slide, customer relationship process actually involves the customer relationship management, जो कि होता क्या है कि आप आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, अट्रैक्ट करते हैं और कस्टमर्स के साथ हम लोग जो है रिलेशनशिप्स को बिल्ड करते हैं. इस कॉन्सेप्ट को हम लोग बेसिकली कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट का नाम देते हैं. कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट इज द पार्ट ऑफ द कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप प्रोसेस एंड व्हाट आर द नेस्टेड प्रोसेसेस which are part of the customer relationship process is first one is called the marketing. So in marketing we identify the target market and we try to develop the products for that customers and then we deliver the products for the customers. So in marketing a company can have many options. First one is called the e-commerce. And in the e-commerce there are further 2 options. First one is called business to consumer and second one is called business to business system. So e-commerce means when you are using the internet or when you are marketing your product by the use of internet, that is called the e-commerce. इसमें हम लोग बिजनेस कंज्यूमर्स को भी मार्केट कर सकते हैं या टारगेट कर सकते हैं और बिजनेस जो है वो बिजनेसेस को भी कर सकते हैं. In our local environment, if you talk about the Daraz.pk, which is the example of e-commerce and where businesses are targeting the consumer and consumer actually make the buy the product from the businesses by using the electronic methods. And similarly, there is another approach where businesses are targeting the businesses, and Alibaba of the China, that is a very big example where businesses approach to the businesses through the electronic means. So in marketing a company can use B2C or B2B by using the e-commerce strategies. Moving on, in customer relationship process there is another nested process which is called the order placement. और order placement में actually customer जो है वो आप उसको हेल्प करते हैं इन ऑर्डर टू एग्जीक्यूट द सेल्स. सो इन ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट you will try to make the sale for the customer, where as you will confirm the acceptance from the customers, and then you will track the progress. And you can perform all these activities either physically or by electronically. And in today's environment, many people are going for the online purchases, where they book the order online, and then a company tracks the placement of product to the customer. And the last point is the customer service process, where a company tried to create a help center for the support of the customers. So with the information and feedback from these customers, companies can improve their operations, and they can build the integration for the supply chain. So that's all for this lecture, and if you have any question, please feel free to make a comment in Google Classroom, or you may consult with your co-teacher for the better explanation. Thank you so very much. See you on the next time.